Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unbagging to do today and a completion review to show you. And they're all from paintsomeway.com. Yep, they asked me if I'd like to review some more products, and judging by how my last video came out and this one, then yes, absolutely loving them. Look at this special. This is just wonderful. These three little gonks. Look at that. I love the bee one. Look at that bee one with his two little buzzy bees round him, and then the little one with the flower, and then the butterfly one. Oh, the poor flower. Mind you, I suppose he's got flowers all over his hat, but he hasn't got any extra little friends, has he? The butterfly one and the bee one have got their extra little friends with them. But I am going to cut these out, even the bees and the butterflies. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about the antennae on the butterfly. I'm sure I've still got some jewellery wire somewhere that I can just make those little antennae out of, and I'll probably do that. And then make them into either magnets or stickers or something. Because I'm not keen on the whole white big background, but I do absolutely love those little characters. You can just see them. And I mean, this one's really proud because, oh, look at little butterfly, holding it really gently, look, with his little paws. He's cupping it underneath there, look, so that it's just not slipping too much. And this one's just holding his bee gently there. That bee's very happy about it, isn't it? In fact, these are very happy as well. Now then, I think this one came with an AB for the black. I'm sure it did. Yes, it did. It came with the blue AB for the black, and I didn't like that. If you remember, you know, it is your painting, and albeit it does come with the recommended colours, and you can use the recommended colours, and there is nothing wrong with doing that. But I found that that really detracted away from the actual painting by having it's the Aurora Borealis black with the blue coating on. I know it matches in with like the wings, but I just wasn't keen on it. I did put a few on and I thought, no, the bees definitely need to be black. So they've gone black and amber. And then I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just use these on the hat. But when I started doing it, I thought, no, I'm not keen. So I've just used the plain black. And to me, that's worked out better than putting the AB on, albeit I love the AB and I've got loads of spares now as well. Yay! You know me, I love my spare drills. And then I've got all these little flowers here on this one. And then the butterflies. Actually, the butterflies were completely pink, albeit that the colour underneath is a gradient. Those butterflies had all one letter, all one colour on them, pink. So I've just copied this butterfly here and put a little bit of gold, a little bit of blue, and then just left the pink on the edges. And again, I think that just looks a little bit better. So nothing wrong with doing it however you want to do it. I mean, you could completely change the colours out altogether if you've got enough spare gems. But yeah, I just wanted to do that. So I think it looks better with the butterflies matching that butterfly. But it's a gorgeous picture and I absolutely love it. And I think these have come out really well. The little top pom-poms on the hats with the big pearl in the middle, and then the silver around the edges. It just really makes it stand out. Very 3D and very, very pretty. I might actually, like I did with the previous picture, if you saw the one with the birds on my last video, I might just put some little gems in the middle of these flowers as well. Could I put the no, I won't put the pink ones. I think that would probably be a silver one as well, just to put into the middle of those flowers, because I do like to see a flower with a middle rather than just the petals round. It's just a thing I've got. Actually, I'll probably put the gold ones. That would probably look all right, but I need a little bit bigger than that size, I think. So yeah, I'll have a look in my spares when I put my gems away, and I'll probably finish that off as well. But I just absolutely love that one. The sparkle on it is gorgeous. Look at that. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Okay, as always, plenty of gems left over. I've got a standard pink. I said loads of that one because I didn't use it. Just lots of crystals, more standards, lots of the little pink ones, look, that were on this gnome. Quite a few of the little fire red teardrops there. And then some of the gold semi-spheres. And then these are all just your standard crystals. And what was that one? Oh, I've just got one big pearl left as well. So they want to go into my special drills and they all want to go into my standard. But I'm not going to put those away on camera now. I'll do that later because I'm forever putting drills away at the moment and I don't want to bore you. So we'll pop picture out the way at the moment and we'll have a look and see what we got new. Yay, we like new, we like new. Okay, so lots of special offers on at paintsomeway at the moment. There is 70% off shipping. Always good to save money on shipping. We have, if you spend over $30, you get a free blind box. And there is between 8% off and 23% off. So I'll put some screenshots in so you can see how they all work out. So yeah, lots of good special offers. Do go and check those out as well. It's always worth saving a little bit of money. So let's have a look and see what we got this time. So we've got a special drill to replace the ones I've just done. That's fine, it's smashing the specials for the whole of August 23. So I'm doing that. Oh, we've got another little, that's a special drill project. And oh, we've got a little packet. And we've got a box. What's in the box? Sorry, I can't resist saying that every time I get these. Right, what shall we look at first? We'll leave the box till last, so we'll pop that over there. Let's have a look at what's in this little packet. This is one of the little extra bits that I decided to just go and have a look at. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know I like the extra little bits. I do always like to go and have a look and see what there is. Oh, if I can get in it. So I believe this is a diamond painting pen. So, ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at the sparkle on that. It's all rainbow. Wow, and it's encapsulated glitter, so it's not coming off on my hands, which is great. I don't mind so much with glitter, but I do think sometimes, yeah, it goes everywhere, and hubby doesn't like getting covered in it, because, yeah, anyway. He did actually go to work when I was doing my card making, and he had glitter on his face and he wasn't happy. Obviously I'd had glitter somewhere on me when I'd gone to bed and whatever, during the night it had transferred onto him and he'd laid in some and he'd got it on his face and he was just not happy. So, oh, I like this. This is a little extra. Let's take the tape off. Okay, little box of purple wax, very pretty. I don't know whether, get the scissors, Liz. I don't know whether the different waxes are any different or whether it is just they've put a different dye colour in them. Wow, there's a lot of wax in here and a very handy little container as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little squares of wax. I don't think they could have got any more in there if they'd tried. That's excellent. Wow. The price of this as well was only $2.99, so I think that's a really, really good price. I can't remember if there was different ones of this one or whether it was just this one. It says it's actually a nail art tool, but I suppose it, you know, a lot of things cross over into diamond painting as well, don't they? So let's see, it's given us a lot of little places as well. Oh, put it on the white, Liz, it'll really show up. Never mind. So, wow, we've got a whole set of places, I think. Oh, I'll grab my little. Somebody asked me about this. I did actually make it myself, which is why it's now falling apart. As I say, I've run over it with my chair. Look at that, you can see. And it's just cracked all the different multi-places off that they're just coming off now. It is quite a few years old now, this. And I've got the drills going all the way along as well. So I will be making another one. Let me know if you want me to just do it on camera. I can do, it's not a problem. So we've got a single placer, that's fine. We've got an elbow placer as well. So yeah, that one looks like it's a, is that a 2? Is that a 3? Nope, that's a 3 placer. Don't very often get 2 placers, it has to be said. That looks like it's a, that's a 6. That's they're all, they looks like these are all the old style ones as well, the quite fat ones. Then we've got, oh no, that one, no, that one is a fat one. Is that one a, that's, That's a 9. So we've got a 3, a 6 and a 9. They do quite often do those. And then we've got a straightener, which is probably about a 12 or a 13 drill straightener. Quite good, these, if you're just wanting to run in between your drills once you've done your painting, just to straighten them out a little bit, or to buff them all up against an edge if they're all starting to stray over edges a little bit. So yeah, lots of multi-places. Do these actually fit in here? And they do. So, oh, that's lovely. Oh, look at me with my posh pen. Does the lid go on with them on? Yeah, so with your single one, it will go on. With the others, obviously, the multi-places are wider. So anything that's wider than your lid's not going to go back on. But I do like a lid because it keeps your wax that little bit sort of, well, it stops it drying out and stops it getting dust or anything on it. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the single placer in there for now. So I think for the money, I think that's excellent value. Yeah. Just corral these back up and see if they'll all go in this little teeny tiny bag. Goodness me, whoever put them in here did a really good job. Can't imagine that's something that you can do fast. So that's our first little thing. So let's have a look at this one. This is a special drill project, which hopefully I will get done during smashing the specials. Look at all those marquees in 3 different colours on the top already. And these, to get it out the bag first. So we've got pen boat and wax, and it's a little keyring. Look, we've got the little keyring chain there. And look at that, it's an L. So I've got this one for me. Or it could go to my granddaughter. Her name begins with L as well. Yeah, these are new out. They have got the full alphabet in them. So you could spell out a name, I suppose, if you wanted to. I don't have to use them as keychains. It's a nice chunky size though. So yeah, but I just thought that was really pretty. So can you see? Yeah, you can see it better now, look. All the flowers and butterfly as well. Just thought that's really pretty, and it's got this nice chunky bit in the middle which is clear, so it doesn't detract from the design, but it also then stops it from being quite so flimsy. You wouldn't be able to just have that, you know, using it as a keychain or whatever, it would snap off. So, and the price of these are only $2.99 as well. So just nice little stocking fillers or little quick projects to do for somebody that's just starting, or for selling for your charity or for yourself or whatever. But I think they're really pretty, really. Oh, something very, very pretty and nice. Let's have a look at how many colours have we got. Wow, wow. Goodness me, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different gems and colours on this one little keychain. That's excellent. I do like it when you got a lot of different colours, because you then get a bit more 3D and a bit more depth. So we have a nice ice blue. Oh, look at that one. That, do you know, that reminds me, do you remember the bottles that Vicks Vapor Rub used to come in? I know that's not a very good analogy really, is it, to go with diamond painting, but when they used to come in the glass bottles, I always think that was the colour of the glass bottles, and I absolutely loved it. Then we've got a pale pink and an even paler pink, and like a greeny brown colour, and a nice fresh green with a little escapee in it there. Look, we've got a large, we've got a large hot pink. A teardrop we've got a large hot pink teardrops escaped in that one. Look at that. Somebody said this is a Liz one, it has to have hot pink in it somewhere. And we've got a purpley grape colour and a sort of champagne gold, and then marquees in silver with an iridescent coating, little pale pink marquees, and then look at those purpley marquees with an iridescent coating. Very, very pretty. So I don't think the actual pink teardrop that's escaped into this packet here goes on there, but it's just come to say hello, because it's a Liz unboxing and we have to have hot pink. So there you are. Even the diamond paintings know that I like hot pink now. Alright. Okay, and I'm going to put that keychain in there because I don't use these toolkits anymore. Look, it's escaping anyway. So So I do put these in my donation pile. So if you know anybody that wants pens, boats and wax, then let me know. Let me just grab a little bag to put these in so that we don't lose them. Oh, this is a tatty bag, Liz. It's not like you two have kept this one. So, yep, it's just your little lobster claw clasp and your little ball and chain keyring there. So, very nice. Yes, I thought I would treat myself for a change. Right, oh, haven't measured it. That's not good, is it? Give it a measure, Liz. So, we're about 9 centimetres, 3.5 inches that way. By about 4 inches that way, 10 centimetres. So a nice chunky size. But I just thought, yeah, I really like that. Just thinking, my brain's working now, what other things I can get to go with that. It has just got the little cover on the top. Has it got a cover on the back? Yeah, it has. It's got a plastic cover on the back as well, look. So it is completely clear, but to put like the dust and anti-scratch cover on the back as well when it's a clear acrylic, so you can see what you're doing. Okay, so that is project number 1 and item number 2. And let's have a look at the picture next. We'll save the box till last. Da, 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 da. Okay, oh, I think you can tell what this one is. And we have a bee in a wreath. And there's quite a few in like the little set of these that have come out. I don't love the fact that now the diamond paintings aren't just coming out as a single sort of picture. They're coming out in like little sets of things. So if you're wanting to have more than one and then have like a set of slightly different ones on your wall, then, oh, that's not good, Liz. Frame girl, what are you doing? Just flatten it out a bit. Then, yeah, you can have more than one picture. And it's quite nice sometimes to just have like a little set. You know, when you go in shops, you quite often find pictures that are in sets. So it's a little bit creased where it's gone through the post, through the delivery system. But that will flatten out if you put it under something heavy. Or you can iron them from the back. But, yeah. That is gorgeous. I do like that. Look at that really big bee in the middle. That's quite a standard bee shape. And we've got 11 different gems and colours. Looks like lots of specials on this one. And the price of this one was $5.99. So, yeah, good price. I do think diamond painting's a good value. Right, oh, look at all those. Wow. So we have a pen, boat and wax. A little standard toolkit there. Right, what did I do with the tape measure? Do you know, I put things down and I'm just hopeless. It is a complete white background, so, and there's no lines to show you where to cut. So I would suggest getting a ruler or a guillotine or something when you're cutting this, unless you're really good at cutting straight lines. So it's probably about 25-ish centimetres, 9 3/4 inches, depending on where you cut it. Obviously, if you're cutting it, you're going to have your little key codes off. I suppose you could use that line, actually, if you're cutting, use that as like your guideline to go along. Maybe even just draw a line in and then use that line at the top. And then you can guide maybe from there at the bottom. So yeah, it's too fiddly to actually cut it out as a wreath. I think I know I do like cutting out pictures, but yeah, that is very, very pretty. And I do like my bees, albeit I don't have a bee bedroom anymore. I've moved on from bees now. I've not decided what theme I'm having yet. I have put the yellow tree in there that I got. Well, the yellow bush or tree or whatever it was that I did the long frame on. That is now in my bedroom. So I'll maybe work around that theme now. Anyway, let's have a look at these glows. Right, so let's have a look and see what we... Oh, hot pink. Who would have thought there's a hot pink on a bee theme? Oh, I suppose it's the flower. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. So we have a nice like inky blue and hot pink, yes. Oh, I'm so glad there's hot pink in this. And a lovely jadey green. Oh, that's going to be on a lot of the leaves. That's going to be really good, the contrast on those when you get them on the flowers. Wow. Lovely clear crystal there. Nice yellowy gold. A standard black. A nice grassy green, and another gold there. And then our large ones, we've got large faceted rounds there in gold. Looks like they're going to be the middles on the flowers and like the berries. We've got some huge teardrops in faceted gold there, so that's these flowers here. And then we've got these fire red rounds with facets on, and they've got an iridescent coating, so they're going to be on these like berries here. Look, these spiky ones. Yeah, don't pick the berries because they've got spikes on them. Very nice. And hopefully lots of spares. There's usually lots of spares, Liz. Okay, pop those away. Oh, loving these. Wicked bee. Oh, don't you just want to cuddle bees sometimes? Particularly bumblebees, because they're all nice and big and round, aren't they? Yeah, and I've seen it. It was either YouTube or one of those. Somebody had put a little meme out, and it said, "My death will be caused by going up and stroking or hugging something I shouldn't," and that's probably going to be me. I do like to go and hug things and stroke things, and yeah, I know you probably shouldn't. Okay, so the last one in the box is, oh, it's another special drill. Yay. I don't like my boxes. Okay, and it is a sugar skull. So something a little bit different again for me. I just thought this would be quite nice for my Halloween display. I know you can put them out all the time, and I do have a friend that's rather partial to sugar skulls as well, and I've just seen a hot pink pinking out at me. So yeah, what else can I say? Let's have a look at this one. Look at the teeth, look at the teeth. Ooh. Okay, so it's one of the wooden ones. And again, it's one of the new items that have come out. Some fantastic things coming out at the minute. I just can't wait. I mean, some of the Christmas stuff started coming through, and if it's anywhere near as good as the Halloween stuff that's coming through, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm a real big kid. So this is a crystal diamond ornament, and it was $7.99, so great price. And it's something that you can bring out year after year as well. Pen, boat and wax. That's if you're using it for Halloween, of course. These bits here are just where it's been laser cut, and it's just singed the wood a little bit. It's nothing to worry about. So, but it's a good thickness. We've got 3 layers of your wood all compressed together. Nice and solid, and I do like the wooden ones. The acrylic ones are great too, but I do like the wood because I find I'm quite clumsy, so if I knock things over or knock things off shelves and things, then these are less likely to crack or break than the acrylic ones, well, in my opinion anyway. So we've got our lovely, it's a little stand to pop it in, and then when it's done we'll just pop it in there. And we've got a very smiley sugar skull looking at it. I wish my teeth looked like that, goodness me. Heck, somebody's been brushing really well, haven't they? Oh dear. Okay, let's get some quick measurements. I think these are all fairly standard sizes, but yeah, there was quite a few different ones as well, so do go and check out the different ones they've got. So it's about 21 centimetres, so it's probably about 20 centimetres, yeah. Once you take the bit off that goes into the stand, which is about 8 inches, and about the widest point is about 5.5 inches, 14.5 centimetres, and then they're just your little standard bases. But yeah, so can you stand having this smiling at you from the corner? Actually, I ought to do it all in glow in the dark and then put it next to hubby and it'll glow in the dark. I do like to scare him. I'm getting my own back on all the tricks he played on me. He does still play tricks on me as well. He suddenly announced at 1 o'clock this morning, if you're going downstairs, can you do me bacon and eggs? And I just turned round and looked at him, and he had the biggest silly grin on his face. And he says, gotcha. I said, do you know, I honestly thought you were being serious then. I'm just about to turn round and throw a pillow at you. But yeah, it's no, I'm not cooking. Oh, well, I'm not cooking bacon and eggs at 1 o'clock in the morning, that is for sure. Those days are long gone when you used to come in from nightclubs and things and suddenly decide you wanted something hot to eat, and your mother would come in and go, "What are you doing? Stop messing up the kitchen." Oh dear. Right, so how many colours have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different gems and colours. Oh, and lots of hot pink. Oh my goodness, this has been made for me. Hot pink for Halloween. Am I allowed to do that? So we have got the black on it, the standard black. Oh, and we've got orange as well, look. So yeah, we've got black and orange, so that's okay for Halloween. We'll just throw a little bit of hot pink in with it. And a little bit of silver and a pale blue, and then a large hot pink teardrop and a large hot pink round as well, and then some little blue marquees. So where do the teardrops are all going to go here, look. So we've got hot pink decorating like round the forehead, and then hot pink on the eyes there and all the way around. Oh, hot pink eyes. Yeah, we're back to going out nightclubbing again, aren't we? And then the lovely blue for the little marquees in the middle of the eyes. So yeah, nothing on the teeth though. I wonder if I've got any pearly teardrops I can put on the teeth just to make them stand out a little bit more as well. But we'll see what it looks like when it's done. But yeah, I think that's going to be super. And as I said, there are a lot of people that collect sugar skulls and things, but this is sort of more of a Halloween decoration for me. I am absolutely loving the things I got. Look, the hot pink have escaped out of this one. They've all said, let me out, we're going to Lizzie's house, we'll have a party. There's a few just escaped, so I'll just pop them. Is that little packet slightly open? Or is it? No, it's just, they've put extras in. I've got extra hot pink. Look, what can I say? I'm just a hot pink magnet. I wish was the cry. All right, just pop that in there and that in there, and we'll fold those over, and we'll just do a quick roundup and see what we got. So we got our lovely sugar skull. So I would recommend sealing him if you are going to keep him for next year as well, if you're putting him away with Halloween decorations. We got our gorgeous keyring. I do love that. I do think such pretty, delicate colours. Completely not me at all, but still very, very pretty. And then we've got our little bee canvas. So actually, they're all very much a theme, aren't they? All sort of flowers and pretty. And then our very sparkly pen with the lovely wax. Okay, well, huge thank you, Paintsomeway, for sending me these. I really do love seeing the products, and these are wonderful. And I may even get these done for smashing the specials as well. I do need to start on my Halloween things and deciding what I'm going to do for my Halloween display this year. Yay! Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.